welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna do a giant grocery haul because we have absolutely nothing in our fridge. I'll actually show you. We have nothing in our fridge. Not nothing. We have some things, but nothing compared to what we normally have. So the reason being is we live in Dallas, and Dallas had like an epic snowstorm like 2 weeks ago now, and last week I didn't go and do this giant haul because I knew everyone was just trying to get groceries, so I didn't want to, like, you know, hog them all for myself and be selfish and rude. So this week I figured it was now finally time to do a giant grocery haul, so I wanted to share with you everything that I got. I went to 3 different grocery stores because I'm kind of crazy like that. So I go to Trader Joe's. I don't normally go to Sprouts, but I went to Sprouts this week for one thing, and I'll show you, but I ended up getting like 4 things. 5 things, and then 6 things. I don't know. Anyways, and then I also go to Kroger. So Kroger and Trader Joe's are like my 2 staples. But then we also went to Sprouts this week. So let's get in. I have it kind of separated out so I can show you everything that I got, and everything's laid out on my counter. I like to show it this way versus the other way. So if you guys think like the style different, if I show it to you instead of show you my face, let me know in the comments down below. But let's get into it. All right, let's start with protein. So I actually went to Kroger yesterday, so I'll show you that. So some of it's already frozen. So we got a whole fresh chicken. I really liked, the last time we got one of these was in our like Asian grocery haul, and we got a frozen chicken, or it wasn't frozen, it was fresh, but either way, you can defrost it, obviously. I put it in the air fryer, you guys, and it was like a rotisserie chicken in like 40 minutes. It was so good, so tender, so juicy, but the skin was nice and crispy. I was obsessed with it. So if you have a large enough air fryer, my mouth is watering. If you have a large enough air fryer, I definitely recommend checking that out. But I just got a whole chicken because this will last us a good amount of time. And it's a really affordable way to get your protein in. And Scott loves to just like pick at it after the gym, things like that. So that's that. And then I also just got a huge pack of chicken like this. I like to shred this. So I'll show you, I have one in a Tupperware, and I did this Saturday, I think. So I basically just take and put that entire thing of chicken in the crock pot. I did it frozen this time, so I'm not gonna tell you exactly like the length of time. Basically, you know it's ready when you can pull it apart. So I put in some chicken, all that chicken in a crock pot with a little bit of water, a bunch of seasoning, salt, pepper, paprika, blackening seasoning, onion, salt, garlic, whatever, all the things, pepper, and stick it on there on high for like, I don't know, a couple hours, and it just shreds apart, and it is so tender, so juicy. I've discarded all the water, but I keep all of the chicken in here, and that way you can season it whatever way you want. So we use it in tacos, you can use it in like pulled pork barbecue sandwich or pulled chicken barbecue sandwiches. I plan on using it for spring rolls this week. So yeah, that's just an easy way to have like convenient, already cooked chicken, and I like it shredded. I just think it's nice. Put it on salads, all that good stuff. But anyways, yeah, this is pretty much why I buy it in this giant pack. And then I got some tuna. So I got 4 things of the solid white in water tuna. I like this as a quick, like everyday, not every day, a quick, easy lunch idea. So I mixed this with some Greek yogurt, and then I put some like, they're like sweet and spicy pickled jalapenos in there. You can put barbecue, not barbecue sauce, Frank's Red Hot, like hot sauce in here, and use that with like chips or like crackers, and put like a side of veggies and fruit with it, like a cheese stick. I don't know, it's a really good high protein, easy lunch, and I love it. It just feels different. I don't really like eating a sandwich of tuna, but I like eating it with crackers and veggies. I got some of this salami from Trader Joe's, the Columbus one. I wanted to do like little snack pack things, like, you know, think of like Starbucks, or even at a lot of grocery stores, they have those pre-made little like protein boxes. I wanted to do that for myself, like for protein and then for veggies and things like that. So I got some things to do that with, and I'm going to feature that in a vlog. So I think this video will be up before the vlog. So check out that vlog if you're interested in seeing kind of like quick little snack boxes, I guess you could call it, but that's what I got that for. Also with that, I got this lunch meat. I get these all the time. These are a great like running out the door, kind of hungry snack. before I go to the gym and I don't want anything too heavy in my stomach. This is just the Trader Joe's oven roasted turkey breast and smoked turkey breast. I just think it's really good and it's an affordable way to get good protein in. I swear I'll stop saying protein really soon. Tofu, I get the high protein organic tofu extra firm for Arlo actually. He really likes eating this for lunch. He doesn't have, I mean, he has teeth, he has 4 teeth on the top and 2 teeth at the bottom, but he can't really chew meat because he doesn't have like molars and stuff. And he's like eating chicken okay, like I'll give him some of that shredded chicken, but he really likes tofu and I'll put it in the air fryer for a couple minutes and I'll sprinkle some like curry on it and he really likes it. So that's a way of getting protein in for your little ones. So if they're not a fan of meat or you just can't seem to get them to like actually eat it, try that. I got some eggs. I typically get my eggs from Kroger, but Kroger was out of eggs yesterday when I went, which is super weird. We already had some, so it wasn't that big of a deal. So I just waited and picked some up at Trader Joe's, and these are the jumbo ones. What I'm gonna do with these is I'm actually gonna try to air fry hard-boiled eggs. I've never tried that before, but I'm gonna try to do that and put these in my snack packs as well, since we already do have a jumbo carton in there with fresh eggs. I got some salmon. This is sockeye salmon, wild caught. This is previously frozen, which it's really hard to not get previously frozen, but I don't love Trader Joe's fish selection, so I like to get it at Sprouts. This was for a pound. It was like 12, what is it? $10.99 for a pound. So I got a whole fillet of that. And that's everything for protein. And then we're just gonna go into some veggies now. I typically get one of these giant things from Kroger. It's just a bunch of like mixed greens. This week, specifically Scott asked for kale and baby spinach because he's gonna like be making juices with it and putting it in smoothies and stuff like that. So I like making salads with it, so I typically get the power greens, but either way, it's just a good way to get some extra greens in, and a big carton of that just lasts a long time, and yeah, I really like it if I remember to eat it all. I got some organic beets. We haven't had beets in a while, and I like beets. It's a good, I don't know, just a different way to eat a different colored vegetable. I don't know, I like them with a little bit of butter on them, roasted, and I thought it would be awesome for Arlo to try them out too, because he's never had beets. Got some cilantro from Trader Joe's. Going to be making some shrimp tacos, which I already have shrimp, but I did get some other things, which again, that will be, I'll be featuring those sort of recipes in my vlog. So if you don't watch those, check them out. Got some sugar snap peas, again, to go in my little like veggie prep, but I just really like them with hummus or just by themselves. They're super, super sweet. Zucchini squash, can't go wrong. It's probably one of my favorite vegetables, if not my favorite vegetable. This is probably my favorite vegetable. These, I will link these bags down below or something similar to them. I don't know if they sell these exact ones anymore, but these are the produce bags that I use. And I like doing that at Trader Joe's because they don't cost by the, or they don't pay by the weight, you pay by the item. So you don't end up spending more money, because these are like a little bit thicker than some of the cheaper ones, but I really like the quality of these and I've had them for years. But anywho, these are my favorite vegetable of all time. I pretty much eat a red bell pepper every single day, and I cut it in a way so the bottom is still left, and I give it to Winnie, my dog, because she's obsessed with bell peppers as well. Like, homegirl will be sleeping underneath my bed, and as soon as I'm cutting up a pepper, she knows and she comes downstairs. I swear. It's just like her intuition. But anyhow, these are amazing, and again, just like a nice, easy snack. And, fun fact for you guys. The broccoli and red peppers, I don't know the percentage, but have more vitamin C than an orange. Oranges, I feel like, were just trying to like figure out what their place was in life, and they were like, vitamin C, and it's like, but there's so many other vegetables that have way more vitamin C in it than oranges do. But I don't hate oranges, I like oranges. I'm just saying, if you're looking for ways to get vitamin C in, pretty much fresh produce is your way to get it in. Got some peeled and cut and peeled carrots. Again, just quick, easy snack with hummus by itself. Anyways, ginger root, Scott wanted this for juices. Got some baby broccoli. We go through so much of this. It's our favorite. If you don't like regular broccoli, try out baby broccoli. I mean, I like regular broccoli as well, but pretty much only roasted. I love this sauteed with like lemon and garlic. It's delicious. So baby broccoli for the win. And then got some romaine hearts. I figured we could do like a salad this week. You can do like shredded tacos, shredded chicken tacos in this, like as a lettuce cup. Yeah, anything, but romaine. Got some organic shredded cabbage. This has carrots in it. This is the green cabbage and the purple cabbage. Really no big difference, just extra color and variety. I like making a slaw out of this. I put cilantro, jalapeno, honey, salt, and pepper, and I think that's it. And that's the slaw that goes on top of my shrimp tacos, and it is to die for. Scott like pretty much just eats it from the bowl, and I have to yell at him. Got some carrots. I really like these petite carrots, and they're colorful as well, but I like to pan sear these with like some ginger, some honey. It's really good side with like anything, salmon, whatever you want. It's just really yummy. Okay, so I caved, and I'm going to be making the TikTok viral feta, which you'll see. That's the whole reason I went to Sprouts, because I could not get a block of feta anywhere. But to go with that, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, I mean, I feel like it's everywhere, but I'm not on TikTok and I still know about it. But anyways, I got 2 different kinds of tomatoes to go into that feta baked pasta, whatever it is. I got the organic mixed medley of cherry tomatoes, and then the organic big cherry tomatoes. So they're different sizes. I really like tomatoes, so I wanted to make sure it's super tomato-y. Got some mushrooms, cremini mushrooms. I don't know, these are good for like eggs. These are just good. And I also was thinking the other day, I don't think I've introduced mushrooms to Arlo. And I was thinking like, by the way, for the record, if you don't know, he is my almost 11-month-old son. But he hasn't had mushrooms. And I feel like that's the sort of thing that happens with kids. If they're not like exposed to it, they just don't like it. I have no idea if he's gonna like mushrooms. Maybe they're his favorite food and he just hasn't tasted them yet. Got a bag of jalapenos. Jalapenos are just a staple in our house. So these ones from Trader Joe's are just a really good deal. The last couple batches we've been getting are not hot at all. So hopefully that's a little hot. Fresh basil. This is again gonna go in that pasta that I'm making, and I'm trying to think of what else I can do with this. Probably put some in my water. I just don't like getting such a big container because I feel like it'll go bad, but we'll try to eat it all. Got some asparagus. This looks pretty good. I like thin asparagus. I really like it grilled, so I might grill that. Okay, next 2 cucumbers. Love cucumber water, love cucumbers just again as snacks. Got 3 avocados. Ooh, they're feeling a little ripe. I didn't think they were that ripe. That's all for produce. Yeah, that was a lot. Well, for vegetables. Now let's go into fruits and whatnot. Lemons. I get a bag of lemons every single week because we both drink lemons in our cold water. I don't do hot lemon water in the mornings, but I do lemon. I do lemon in my water throughout the day to just help me drink it. It flavors it. It's good. I put cucumbers in it. This week I'm gonna try basil. Got 2 things of bananas because Arlo and Scott both love bananas. I'm not the biggest banana fan, but they like them. Blackberries, because Arlo has never had blackberries. His favorite fruit, which is raspberries, got 2 things of those, but I thought blackberries would be a fun thing to throw in there. Some strawberries, again, Arlo, I like them as yogurt parfaits. Scott likes them in smoothies, whatnot. Also got frozen ones for Scott's smoothie. I just pick up whatever frozen fruit that Trader Joe's has. I have raspberries and peaches in there still. Got some, Honeycrisp apples. These are just my favorite. They're giant, so good. If you guys have not tried apple nachos, that's another thing I should share in my vlogs. They're so good. Another TikTok thing. I swear I don't have TikTok, but I mention it a lot. So anyways, it's really good. You basically just thin slice apples and drizzle like some Greek yogurt with honey on it, or honey and mixed with Greek yogurt so it thins a little bit. Drizzle that on it, drizzle some almond butter or whatever mixed nut butter you have. Throw on some chocolate chips. It's just really good. A fun little snack. Okay, that's all the fruit that we got. I got some fresh apple juice for Scott, so this is basically just apples. He wanted, again, to put it in his juice. Waffles, these whole grain or multi-grain toaster waffles has been what we've been giving Arlo to take to daycare with him. And yeah, they've been working really well. Throw peanut butter on them and they're just like really good, and I like the fact that they're multi-grain. 2 giant things of fat-free Greek yogurt. Again, we like smoothie bowl, or we like parfait bowls, smoothies. I use that to replace sour cream in just about everything. So I use that mixed with a little bit of sriracha and a little bit of water to create like a spicy sour cream thing to put on my shrimp tacos. Again, so good. Okay, cheese. I got some smoked Gouda, again for my little like snack boxes, some hot pepper jack cheese, and then the star of the show, the whole reason I went to Sprouts, ended up with like 17 more thick cheeses, is this block of feta, which when I was checking out, the lady was like, oh my God, this is the best feta I've ever tried. And I was like, really? So, Organic Valley. Anywho, it was the only feta they had, so that's what I picked. I swear I'm not like that big into cheese, but this is the string cheese. I do have at least one of these every single day. It's the light string cheese. They're 60 calories. It's like a great snack for me to have before I go to the gym so I don't feel full, but it's like, doesn't make me feel like I've had nothing in my tummy. I tried a new creamer this week, mostly because Kroger was out of every single creamer. I love the Starbucks creamers, but this one I got is the International Delight in the classic cinnamon roll. It was good. I tried it in my coffee this morning, which reminds me, forgot to show you my coffee. Since I went to Kroger yesterday, I put some of this stuff away, obviously. I got 2 of these. These are the Pete's coffee. We typically like to get a small batch coffee, but Trader Joe's has not been releasing any. I don't know if there's like a shortage of coffee in this world right now, probably because Sprouts doesn't have any good ones and neither does Trader Joe's. But this is a good one to make our iced coffee in, which is making over in the corner over there. But got that, and then for hot coffee, which I like to have every once in a while, like today, because it was like a rainy, yucky day, I got the Dunkin' Donuts Dulce de Leche cookie with the cinnamon bun. It was like dessert in my cup. So happy with it. Anyways, that's that. Let's continue. Let's continue, shall we? I have to like go way over there now. 2 things of almond milk. I just get the unsweetened original. Scott likes it in his smoothies, if you can't tell a theme. I decided to try a new salad dressing this week. This looked yummy. I've never tried it. This is the spicy cashew butter dressing. It's got cashew butter, lime juice, ginger, cilantro, and red chili peppers. I'm not typically a spicy or a creamy dressing sort of person, but this is like liquidy enough that I think I'll like it. Got some garbanzo beans. I just give this to Arlo for extra protein as well. He just likes them because they're perfect bite size for him and he can actually eat them. To go in my little snack boxes again, I got some dry roasted and salted mixed nuts. So these just have almonds, cashews, pistachios, and macadamias. So good healthy fat. Speaking of healthy fat, I got some Medjooled dates, or not healthy fats, healthy things. These are like good, like sugar, carb, whatever, naturally. I like to stuff these with a nut butter, chia seeds, hemp seeds, and chocolate chips. So good. So I will list the vlog down below where I made those, but those are like my favorite thing to do with dates. They're just such a good, quick, and easy thing to have in the fridge and just munch and go, especially in the morning with your coffee. Got some Mediterranean style hummus. This is my favorite style hummus. So good. To go with that, I got some Parmesan garlic and herb pita chips and some pretzel thins, the everything. What else we got? We got some bread. We don't typically get a bunch of bread, and especially now that Arlo is eating waffles, I'm not buying as much bread. But when I do, I really love sourdough. So this is the multi-grain sourdough with sunflower and sesame seeds. I like using this for avocado toast. Scott likes it for egg bread, all that kind of stuff. These are some of my favorite tortillas. They're just like less guilt tortillas because when I eat shrimp tacos, I want like 3. And these are only 45 calories for one of them versus like 100 to 120 for one of them. So these are nice. These are just the Mission Carb Balance. So I don't know. Just a way to, you know, lower the calories and whatnot when you want to eat in excess. Got some spray avocado because I like using spray avocado oil for the air fryer. I like to spray it on there sometimes when I feel like it's necessary. Got some Korean sweet potato glass noodles. Thought these would be good in spring rolls. So yeah, I've never tried them before, but typically I feel like they're just like glass noodles or like rice noodles. Yeah, you just boil the water and then put it in there and then drain it and whatnot. So there's that. To go with my apple nachos and my dates, these are the chocolate chips that I like to use in them. These are the semi-sweet chocolate chunks from Trader Joe's. Couple more things, you guys, hang in there with me. This is the longest grocery haul of life. Matcha green tea powder. I've been drinking one of these probably like, I don't know, once or twice a week when I just feel like I need a midday pick-me-up. These are really nice. Yeah, it's in a like a a little packet thing. If you want it hot, you can just use that. If you want it cold, you do have to like use like a little whisker. Like we have a green tea mixer thingy. It's like a bamboo whisk. You want to do that first and then dump it into the ice almond milk. But yeah, one of my favorite spices from Trader Joe's, we ran out of it, it's the onion salts. And then for beverages, we love LaCroix. These are my favorite thing to have with lunch. And if I'm craving like a alcoholic beverage during the week at night and I'm like, no, I don't need one, LaCroix in a fancy wine glass. And then I also got, so we got 2 tangerines and a pamplemousse, which is, I believe, grapefruit. And then, I was so excited to see this, you guys. This was at my local Kroger and I don't even want to open it. This is the Perrier. I don't know how to say it because I don't drink it. But this is their collaboration with Takashi Murakami. And I literally, like when this launched, I wanted the bottles instead of the cans, but when this launched, I like couldn't find it anywhere. I was literally going everywhere to try to find it. And it was going for like $50 a case on eBay. And I was like, that's weird. And I'm like, not weird. I'm like, I'm not paying that. But if I ever stumble upon it, I'm buying it. And I was so excited that I found it. So yeah, I'm probably not gonna drink it. I don't know yet. But anyway, it's cool, or at least keep like 1 or 2. But I was just really excited. He's one of my favorite Japanese artists and I really like him. So that is my grocery haul, you guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to see fun little recipes and things throughout the week, check out my weekly, daily vlogs. I post them all the time. But basically, I share my favorite recipes and things that I do with all this healthy food. I hope you guys enjoyed so much. Let me know if there's another store you guys want me to try out. I've never been to a Tom Thumb, funny enough, and I feel like I might like it. So maybe I'll try them next. But anyways, I will see you guys in my next video. I love you guys so much. Bye.